channel, me and car keys. So when I bought this truck, this is my 2015 F150 XLT. It had one issue, and I said I was gonna fix it, and for whatever reason, I never did. Today, we're gonna do it, and it's right over here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a huge crack right there in my fog light, and I never fixed it. It's been like that for at least the 3 years that I've had this truck. Today, it's time to deal with it. First step, let's turn this around. Now you can't really see it, but there's a huge crack, as I said before, right here, going right through there, and it kind of split in like 4 different directions. This is an LED bulb, so don't look directly at it, and it is super bright and super warm. You can't really see it in the daytime, but there is your LED light. Now the reason this is a very important step is you need to be able to mark where your LED light is, so that you can, when you put the new LED light in, you can level it to the same level. Your fog light is literally right there. All right, you can see that little blue tab. That is the plug for your fog light. Now, the crash bar of mine has been cut. Normally, it would be about right there, so you wouldn't be able to get to it, as well as this plastic liner here. Mine is really easy to get to. So, best way to do it is to turn this wheel. Turn this wheel all the way out that way. And I would have very easy access to that. We can get right up in there, and there's our fog light right there. Now, the issue with my fog light, now I did replace it with an LED bulb because I didn't like the yellow halogen. You know, I don't like yellow halogen lights anyway, so I replaced it with an LED bulb. It's super duper bright and almost too bright. So as I stated, these LEDs are super bright, which is great for you, the driver. Helps you see, helps better visibility while you're driving, but it's not so good for oncoming traffic. So these are the stock housings, which are reflector style housings. LEDs and reflector style housings are not really the best idea, right? They literally reflect the LED light in every single direction, which is not ideal for oncoming traffic. It will blind them badly. Even at their fog lights, it will still blind them badly. So today we have a solution, and that solution comes from the sponsor of today's video, which is my friends over at Auxbeam. Man, the truck looks good like that. So this is our box from Auxbeam. Let's check it out. All right, these are our projector style fog lights from Auxbeam. Now these lights are cool. They have, you see, they have a switch, so they are plug and play here. That if your truck didn't come with fog lights, they also have a cord here. They also have the wires exposed here for you to hook them up. But ours did come with fog lights, so I just plug and play. You just plug it here. It also has extra cords, which I'll get to in just a second. But these lights have a special feature that I have not seen on the market. They have a DRL, and they also have turn signals built inside, which I'm gonna have to figure out because there are no instructions in this box. But we're gonna get it. The only thing you're gonna need is a Phillips head screwdriver and trim removal tools. Now I like the way that it's built in, seamlessly built in. I love that. But the worst thing you want to do is you want to come back here and unhook it. Now if you see my my connectors here, they look rough because this is a 8-year-old truck now. Man, it's an 8-year-old truck. It's an 8-year-old truck now, so I want to be very gentle with this. See. There you go. Just unplug it like so. You can also take this bulb out if you want to. You don't have to. The second thing you want to do is remove this screw. This is our screw. Allows you to level it up and down so that you can aim the light where you want to. So release that screw. And remove that. Your screw and your spring. Put it in the safe place. Don't lose it. And you want to come back in the front here, and it's supposed to be held in by clips, so it's supposed to be one on this side and one on this side. See if we can figure out where it is. Ah, there you go. Just popped out. All right. Hope it just popped out. All right, there we go. Something was holding it, not sure what it was, but now I have a better view. So they're just clipped in right there. If you see these circles on the side, they're just clipped in on the side there and on each side. And that's the only thing that's actually holding these things in. And then you have your screw, like that screw there, that was on the back, that was creating a little tension so that it goes up and down and tightens it up there. Here's a little view of the differences of our fog light. This is our new Auxbeam projector fog light. This is our cracked stock housing fog light. Let me go ahead and take that off so you can get a better look. There we go. Whoa, that's a huge difference. So I like the way this one is black on the inside. Kind of makes it flow a little better than this chrome that's on the inside of this one. Let's go. All right, now these are labeled left and right on the top. Left and right is from the driver's perspective. So left is left from driver's perspective. So I'm just gonna push our cords through. And you literally just push it in until it snaps on both sides. And that's it. That is in there, and that already looks 1,000 times better. Here's an up close look at the back of our fog light. Now, the screw and spring, my old one didn't fit the new housing, so if you look in your box, they included a new one. So big shout out to Auxbeam for doing that, by the way. So here's my new one. I hadn't tightened it up all the way. We're gonna plug it in now to make sure that it works. All right. Turn the lights on. Fog light on. There we go. Whoa. Wow, that looks amazing, y'all. That gives the truck a whole new look. Gives the front end of the truck a whole new look. Now, I noticed that originally our fog light was up here above this little black bracket, and it's down here, so we're gonna have to adjust that in a second to make sure that it's where it should be. But looking good, looking good. So these are fog lights. So it has a fog light function. It also has a DRL, or a daytime running light function, which doubles as a switchback turn signal. So it'll be white and then it'll switch to amber when you turn on your turn signal. So it'll flash when your turn signals flash. Now, if you look here, you can kind of see there some amber lights back there, the amber LEDs back there. So it's these side functions here. The only issue is that they didn't give you any instructions. So not really sure how you're supposed to connect that part. Now, if you look into the box here, this is the other side. So this is our fog light, and it came with your switch here. This is your normal switch, your normal plug for your fog lights. Then it came with this yellow and white wire that's already hooked up. It also came with this extended wire here to connect to that one, but it has these plugs on the end, and it doesn't tell you where they go or anything of that nature. Now, I think I'm thinking about this too hard. And normally when I'm thinking about something too hard, that means I'm making it harder than it's supposed to be, which means I'm probably making this harder than it's supposed to be. Hold on, watch me work. All right, so as you see, kind of rigged something. Let's see how it goes. Now the problem is that I have these. These are Alpharex projector style housings. If I had the stock housings, it would be a lot easier. You just have 3 wires or 2 wires, you just hook them up. This has made things really confusing for me. So let's just see what it looks like. All right, turn the switch, turn our lights to on, headlights are on. So if I did this right, our DRL should be working. Oh, boom. So that's our DRL down there at the bottom. Cool. Let's try our, matter of fact, I'm gonna sit you guys right here. Y'all let me know if the switchback comes on or not. Good. Oh. You got it. All right. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Let's do it. So that is our DRL. Now, as you see, our actual turn signal, we have the DRL switch back here for our Alpharex. There's also a turn signal that's supposed to flash here, and that one's on the ground. I took it out and I replaced it with this one. So I'm trying to figure out how to hook up both of them. We're gonna get it. Motivation crew, you know what it is. We're gonna get this done. You know we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get it done. Let's go. All right, so what I did was I spliced into our yellow, because yellow goes to yellow, and I'm gonna splice into our brown because the white goes to brown. Black one is our ground. So as simple as that. I also cut these wires shorter. They were very long, and I cut them, and I'm going to use these quick connectors, these soldering connectors, to connect it back together, and then this plug will just plug right into there for our yellow. And once you heat it, it melts the solder on the inside and connects the wires together, so they are connected for life. You now let it cool off a minute, and then you plug it into your connector there. I'm gonna do the same thing for the brown wire, and then we'll be good to go. What it looks like again. Boom, this is our DRL. And to show you what that looks like compared to our stock housing, no DRL. DRL, no DRL. Yeah, I'm goofy. Now let's show you the actual fog lights. Turn on the fog lights there. This is our actual fog light along with the DRL. And this is our old fog light. Fog light projector, fog light reflector. So, what do you guys think? Clearly, this side looks a lot better. It flows a lot better with the truck, and it has more functionality than just your regular standard fog light that's on this side. Now, this side is way too bright. As I said before, people actually were flashing me when I had these fog lights on, so I didn't really use them. And I would love to have them on like this all the time with my DRL. So what's cool about it is that it matches the headlights here. So you have projector style fog lights, projector style headlights. They both have switchback functions. Awesome. Let's show that real quick. Not the high beams. Turn signal on there, and bam, switchback function matching. Now it's a little bit hard to see with the camera here with our fog lights on, so let me turn that off real quick. The fog light off. All right. So this is what it would look like in normal driving. Boom. I love that. Therefore, you can't say you didn't see me turning. You knew I was turning. You can see that I'm turning. Obviously turning. Yeah, another really cool feature that I just figured out with these fog lights. Check this out. So, you normally walk up to your truck and you're ready to unlock it. Boom. Look at that. Not even the fog lights react to when you unlock and lock the truck. Let me lock the truck real quick. Boom. I love it, y'all. I love it. Big shout out to Auxbeam, man. I didn't even know it did that, but big shout out to Auxbeam. So if you're looking to get these lights, link in the description below. As always, I need to come back and do the other side, but I'm not going to bore you with it because you just saw me do the driver's side. So we're going to cue the music. Let's get it. You know what? I have a much better idea. And go. Yeah, let's try that again. And go. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's see it on. Nice. Those DRLs are nice. All right, now let's see the turn signals. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's see the actual fog lights. Perfect. All right, here's our beam pattern. That looks amazing. If you remember correctly, it was a little bit higher. It was right above the little garage trim piece, so I might readjust it later, but for now, it's perfectly level, and I think that looks great, and it's super bright for it to not be nighttime yet. This is what we're looking at, y'all. These lights look amazing. Big shout out to Auxbeam for these lights. These are the fog lights on with the DRLs, and they look amazing, especially with the Alpha X lights. Now, they're actually a little bit bright. I don't know if it's because they're new, but they're actually a little bit brighter than my headlights. Once again, big shout out to Auxbeam for these amazing lights. What I like about them the most is that I haven't seen it before. I don't know if anybody's ever done it, but this is the first time I've ever seen it on the F150. And I think they look amazing. They're multifunctional, like I said, and I love that. I love making my truck look a little different than everybody else's. So if you're in the market for any type of fog lights, especially these fog lights, check out Auxbeam.com. They also have switch panels, which I also have on my truck. They also have light bars. They have all kinds of aftermarket lighting, including light bulbs if you need them for your vehicle. And check out the link in the description below. Use my code MAC and you get 12% off your order. Let me know if you order something. I thank you for watching another video on the Me and Car Keys channel. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these amazing fog lights from Auxbeam. Also, let me know what you think about the multi-functionality with the turn signals, because I think they're amazing. I think they're a game changer. So, Motivation Crew, thank you for all you do. That's me, that's you, that's what we do. Till next time, I'll see you later.